How's it going on, scripters? It's your boy Rapid Blaster here, back with another one. Today I'm going to show you how to use remote events. So remote events are really easy to use, so don't worry about that. So it's kind of like C-frame. Like people used to say that C-frame is hard to use, and it's really not. And remote events are not hard to use. So what they're used for is they're used to send data from the server to the client, or the client to the server. It's usually used to send client from to the server. So what this is it respects filtering enabled. So filtering enabled is on, and pretty much what that does is it turns off local scripts for other clients. So this is useful. Say somebody imports an inappropriate skybox. I'm not sure that's possible, but then the other clients won't see it. Only the hacker will see it. So what these are used for is, say you've added an emote in your game and you need this button to click it. So you click it, and then what should happen is it sends data to the remote event, and then the remote event sends data to a server script, and then you load that animation into the player and play it. So and then other clients can see you doing the animation. So that's what they're used for. So so let's get into it. So first thing we need to do is set up your function. I have a button with a UI corner in it just to make it look neat, and also a material part. So what you should do is go onto the replicated storage, click plus, and type in remote event if you don't see it. Then click it and you should find it. You can rename yours. I'm gonna just keep mine at remote event. So now what we do is we need to make our two scripts. So here's a server script. Let's rename this to event. Event handler, and get rid of your print hello world. And now what we do is go into our button and insert a local script. This is what the client's going to be clicking. I'm going to rename it to event firer. So let's wrap this around a function, or you can make it into a live event with os.time. So I'm going to do script.parent.mouse button one click connect function, the two brackets, drop a line, and it should end here. If it doesn't, then just type an end in a bracket. So now to fire a remote event, you do game.replicatedStorage.remoteEvent fire server. And if I already haven't told you, the reason that the remote event is in replicated storage is because the player wants to interact with the button. So when they click it, they've interacted with it, and that fires to the replicated storage. So now that's our client script done. Now let's go into our server script. Now to handle a remote event, what you do is you do game.replicatedStorage.remoteEvent, or the name of your event .on server event connect function, two brackets, then enter, and should add an end again. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it change the color of this material part, and I'm also going to make it print event has been fired. So yeah, so so you put your instructions in here pretty much. So I'm gonna do game.workspace.material part dot color equals to color 3 dot new two brackets, and I'm gonna make mine red. Why not? And also I mentioned I wanted it to print. Forget the print. I'm gonna just make it one something. So like it's an orange message. It's an orange message. I'm gonna do one remote event has been fired. So now let's test it out. So you can see we're in our beautiful world of Roblox I meant. And let's go into our output and let's do it. So this will change green and it will fire this remote event and print here. So click it and you can see this is replicated from the server as well. If this was a normal local script, this would not happen. This wouldn't fire, this wouldn't go green, so it wouldn't replicate across the server. But because we used a remote event over here, it worked. It changed it to a local script. So you can pretty much say, it changed a local script to a server script, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment, subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all later. Bye.